Yeah, there she is. Beer guy here. Back with another exciting 40 ounce of natural ice, as you can see. It's been a shit day at work. I've had worse, I guess. But it wasn't really the greatest, that's for damn sure. So I get to work, and I go to my locker, and I put my jacket in my locker, and I put my lock on my locker, and I close my locker door. And then I go to walk away, and then I stop myself, and I say to myself, something's not right. Well, as it turns out, that something not right was the fact that I locked my key in the locker with my jacket and my headphones. So fuck me. Ended up had my wife come up when I got done and meet me there when I got finished work. She keeps a spare key, or was keeping a spare key on her keychain, but as it turns out, it's no longer on the keychain. So she came all the way up there to meet me, and I still couldn't get my locker open in the end. So, fuck me. So, I'm gonna have to go in Wednesday. I'm off tomorrow, Tuesday. I'm gonna have to go in Wednesday and probably end up having to tell one of the managers and see if they can get a pair of cutters, bolt cutters, cut my lock off my locker. I'll have to buy a new one. Unless we can find the spare before Wednesday, the spare key. No idea where the fuck it is. She put it on her keychain. I saw her. I watched her when we bought the lock. She said she was going to put it on her chain, and I watched her do it. Not there now. So, unless I can find the spare by Wednesday, I'm going to have management cut the lock off for me. Till then, it looks like my jacket, my headphones, and of course my keys are locked in my locker. At least I know where they're at. At least they're safe. I think. I say I think because there is a notice in the employee lounge that tells you not to leave locks on the locker past the end of your shift, past the end of the night. So, like I said, I'm off tomorrow. Hopefully I don't come in on Wednesday to find that it's already been cut off and they've taken my shit out and put it God knows where. Fucking A. And then, I had a lot of shit going on around the place. A lot of fucking spills and cleanups. I won't say where but I work for a store as a janitor. So, Sunday, which was the day before yesterday, I'm thinking, because Sundays are shit, because everybody goes shopping and you have all kinds of spills all day Sunday, and that's exactly how Sunday was. Sunday was fucking chaos when it comes to spills. So I come in Monday, and I'm thinking, hey, it's Monday night at that. Usually around 7 o'clock on Monday night, things die down. Store ends up pretty dead, you don't really get too many spills. Monday night's gonna be my night. Monday night was not my night. Monday night was not my fucking night. Better than Sunday afternoon, were there more spills than I expected? Yeah. Were there as many spills as Sunday afternoon? Not quite. Actually, that might be wrong. There may have been more than Sunday afternoon. Maybe. But they were simple spills. That's the thing. There were things that were easy enough to clean up without smearing all over the fucking floor, and Sunday was a mess. Literally. But it's the life of a janitor. At a place like that, at a place like a fucking store, or a mall, or anywhere that's busy, that you're working as a maintenance person, cleaning shit up, it's gonna be crazy. Just so happens that when you work at a grocery store, it's bad. It's a dirty job, though, and someone's gotta do it. Cheers. It's almost gone already. I'm feeling the gas because I'm chugging it. Tomorrow. Back in Wednesday night again. Off Thursday. Then I work Friday early in the morning. I'm the first janitor on that day. Early as fuck. Seem to be doing that every Friday now. I guess I'm starting to think that might be my permanent spot on Fridays. Don't really know. You can never really tell in retail if you're going to have a permanent position or not, unless you're like full-time doing management or some shit. But if you're a part-timer like me, you can go 3-4 weeks at a time, working pretty much the same schedule every week, and then it'll shift. Something will change, whether it's one day or 2 days or what have you. Something will change, and then you could go 2 weeks with that new set schedule, and then you think, okay, maybe this will stick, and then it changes again, and so on and so on. You never know with retail. So I don't know. I've been doing early mornings every Friday for the last 3 weeks now. 3 weeks. This week will be 4 weeks, I think. Yeah. This Friday will be 4 weeks that they've had me working that shift. So I don't know. how long that'll go on. I don't mind it too much. The only thing I hate about getting up that early in the morning is I'm not a morning person. It's not me. Because I like to do a little of this. But even if I'm not doing a little of this, I also have sleeping problems. So I really won't, I have to get up. When I work that shift, I have to get up by at least 6:30 in the morning. I should really get up earlier than that. Just to get my shit together, just to get my head on straight, I should get up probably at about 5:30 or 6. The problem with that is, even if I'm not drinking, because I'm up all night, I don't usually go to bed till about 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning. And then I gotta get up at fucking 5:30, 6 o'clock in the morning. So that doesn't work out, because I was up till 3 in the morning, so I end up getting up at like 7 o'clock on the dot when I have to leave at 7:30, so I roll out of bed at 7 o'clock, and I just throw on my fucking clothes, and out the door I go. Hand me a fucking energy drink, and I'm good. I'm miserable, but once I get the energy drink, and I start working, and I start moving around the store, and, building up some steam, I tend to lighten up a little bit, So that's the only thing that I don't like about working that early in the day. The pros to that shift are that I'm done by 12 o'clock in the afternoon. So I only work 4 hours on that shift. So you're done by noon, you come home, you got the whole fucking day to do whatever you want. And it's especially great if on a Friday I'm working that shift and I'm done at 12 o'clock, and the next day I don't have to be in until 5 o'clock at night. Then I can go to work Friday, get off work at 12 in the afternoon, come home, spend the whole fucking day doing what I want, drink all night, sleep all fucking morning into the early afternoon, get up by about 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and be on my way out the door by 4 o'clock on my way to work for a 5 o'clock shift. So I don't mind it too much. It's that getting the rest that I need before I go in that morning that's the bitch of it. And it is a bitch, Insomnia is a bitch. Just a little bit left. Cheers, I'm gonna kill this one now. Alright. Peace out, fuckers.